Hello world. I'm in my prayer room where I come and I hang out and I spend time with the Lord. Oh, I should have turned my lights on, but I didn't. And let me show y'all my little door. It says anyway, I wanted to take a couple of minutes and talk to y'all about the joy of the Lord. So some of y'all know me, some of y'all really don't, and it's okay. But whenever you see me anywhere, I'm gonna be talking about Jesus. Like, that's how I roll. I've always loved the Lord. Like, I've always had a relationship with, well, not always, but for a long time in my adult life, I've had a relationship with the Lord. But it has gotten so much deeper. Like, I wake up thinking about Jesus. I go to bed thinking about Jesus. Like, I am like a Jesus fiend. If there is such a thing, that would be me. There's so many things going on in my life right now that I could be like complaining about. So many things. Like, life is lifing. However, Jesus is Jesusing. And you know, you hear scriptures growing up and you hear them all the time and you're like, oh, okay, yeah, the joy of the Lord is my strength. This joy I have, the world didn't give it to me and the world can't take it away. Like, all the things. And it's like, okay, cool. But when you actually live that life and you experience those truths, it's like, oh my God, it has completely different meaning. So I say all of that to say, like, for real, like, I truly have joy in the Lord. And it is such an amazing place to be. And to anyone who does not have joy and you're looking for joy and you've tried all the things and you've given everything a try, because I've given so many things a try in my 50 years old self. I don't know if y'all caught that, but whatever. And there's no place else for you to get the joy but from Jesus. Like, being in relationship, I'm not talking about going to church on Sunday and having a bumper sticker that say, honk if you love Jesus, I don't know, whatever. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about a relationship with the Lord. Like, you will fiend after him. Like, you will want to spend time with him all the time. I barely have any friends anymore. I got people that check for me now and then, but I spend time with my husband and Jesus. And definitely more time with Jesus than my husband. And I love it. Like, I wake up and go to bed, like I said, thinking about spending time with the Lord. I wake up like, okay, Lord, who am I going to talk to today? Who are you going to send my way, in my path, that I can share the love of the Lord with? And that is such an amazing feeling. The joy I have, the world did not give it to me, and the world cannot take it away. And there's also something in Corinthians that says, 1 Corinthians, I don't remember at the moment, but it says that the things of Christianity, of course I'm ad-libbing, as I always do, unless I got my Bible open. Like, the world is going to find it foolish. The people who are perishing, or the unbelievers, going to find what you talk about like foolish. Like, what are they talking about? So I know that this won't make sense to a lot of people, but I'm truly here to tell you, like, for real, it's a hard time of year. Like, we're supposed to have joy. We're supposed to be happy. And for a lot of people, they're not. Like, they miss their people that they love that has passed on. Shoot, I miss my sister terribly. I miss my dog who just passed a few months ago. But I have joy, and I can only attribute that to Jesus Christ. So, all that depression, all of the heaviness that comes with this time of year, we drink it away, we smoke it away, we sex it away, we do all the things. I'm not talking about sex with your partner, like your spouse. I'm talking about fornication. We just do all these things and still empty. We still come up short. That's because the only thing that's going to fill that void is Jesus. That's it. You could try and try and try and try. Nothing is going to fill that void but Jesus. So if you haven't really tried him, and I mean relationship, I'm not talking about religion, but if you have not really tried Jesus, you're missing out. You are missing out. There's a scripture that says, thou shalt, actually that's a commandment, thou shalt have no other God before me. And we tend to think that that means that we got to have God first and then whatever else can come underneath him. No, he means before me, in front of me. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see nothing else that you idolize. And when you give him your whole heart, your mind, your body, and your soul, he's going to fill you with so much love. I'm not saying that Christianity is a walk in the park, because trust and believe it ain't. You can get lonely if you take your eyes off of Christ. You can be lonely because you're going to lose friends. But you know what? They weren't real anyway. So let them go. Good riddance. The Bible does never, ever in the Bible does it tell us that Christianity is a walk in the park. It says you will suffer. But the joy that you have in being in relationship with Christ, it doesn't compare to what the world has to offer. You can have all the houses, cars, pocketbooks, bank account, all that stuff, and still be miserable. And you can have a life minus all that stuff and still have joy. And that only comes from Jesus Christ. So, I pray that whomever might hear this, I don't know who will hear it. If you're hurting and you're just really having a hard time this holiday, just turn to Jesus and let him know that you're hurting. He cares about you and he wants to be in a relationship with you. But he's a gentleman. He stands at the door and he knocks, but you got to open it. He's not going to open it and let himself in. You got to open it and let him in. Anyway, that's my 7 minutes. God bless y'all.